name is Pascale Gibon, and I am delighted to welcome you to the Everyday Life Balance Show, the podcast for men and women who want to create more balance and harmony in their life on a mental, physical, and spiritual level. Every Monday, you get access to insights, practical tools, and strategies on well-being, personal development, life fulfillment, and success from experts in their field and from me, your change catalyst. It is my mission to guide you to happiness and help you find greater joy, inner peace, and balance. This is an invitation to you, the listener, to transform your life one step at a time. Hi, I'm Pascale Gibon, your host. Welcome to episode 312 of the Everyday Life Balance Show. Thank you for tuning in. Today, I'll cover the topic of procrastination and effectiveness. You know, it's normal for you and me to procrastinate sometimes. However, procrastination and goal achievement don't work hand in hand. The primary reason is that it's challenging to break procrastination once it becomes a habit. Let's consider Jane, who's been thinking about writing her book for 20 years. What got in the way? Life, or perhaps taking care of her family? However, the main delaying tactic is fear. Unless you face your fear or acknowledge the fear, it's challenging to stop yourself from procrastinating. In her case, the fear might be who she thinks she is to be an author. Let's be clear that we all have a story within us filled with lessons that will make a difference in someone's life, if we choose to write about it, for example. What if you could save one life? How great would it be? Procrastination tactic is a habit that calls for better awareness of it. With greater awareness, you can stop yourself from sabotaging the very thing you intend to achieve. When individuals aim to achieve a goal, they often become intimidated by the magnitude of the task and eventually give up. A friend of mine, Paul, shared this story recently. He said, Pascale, I need to get my website done, and to this date, I have no website because I see the whole mountain. Paul meant that the task ahead seemed as insurmountable as a big mountain. He pictured a pile of work to create his website that seemed impossible to go through. We need to look at goal achievement in a different way. Let's say reaching the top of the mountain is the goal you have set for yourself. The various stops on the way to the top are the steps you need to reach your destination. In this light, your goal to reach the mountain is more manageable. Once you know the necessary steps, you can take action accordingly. Can you see how chunking down a task makes it seem more achievable? In Paul's example, he wants to reach the top of the mountain without a step-by-step process. For this reason, getting his website done seems an impossible task. Paul will still need a vision for his website and give instructions. Although he may outsource the work, it still requires some effort on his part. Paul must develop a well-structured and effective plan to build his website. His input is necessary to draw the map. The personal development coach and author Brendon Burchard always emphasizes that you need a map to enter the woods. Indeed, a map is necessary because any road can get you to your destination. However, the difference lies in what road can get you there quicker and prevent you from wasting too much time. Paul needs strategic planning to get his website done so that his desired outcome doesn't look like an insurmountable mountain, but like multiple tasks that are achievable step by step. If you have a goal right now you intend to accomplish before the year ends, you need a strategic plan with multiple steps. These steps need to be in a priority order to achieve your goal. For example, if you intend to write a book, What are the first steps you need to reach your goal of a completed book? Creating a great book outline would be a notable first step. It's crucial to have a strategic plan when tackling what seems a daunting project. My friend Paul saw doing his website as an insurmountable mountain instead of a step-by-step process. You can follow the strategy I've mentioned for any goal you may have before the year end. How can you chunk it down into doable steps to make incremental progress? Enjoying small successes is a great motivator to move on to the next step, then the next, and so on. You can do this. Take your existing goal. If it seems overwhelming, you can chunk the step down into smaller tasks. In his book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Stephen Covey explains that the essence of effectiveness is getting the results you want today in such a way that you ensure getting even better results in the future. This definition of effectiveness brings to mind a powerful question. Where are you most effective today or getting the results you want? This question is critical because identifying your strength can improve future results. I invite you now to reflect on this question, which would mean looking at your results to date. Let me repeat the question. Where are you most effective or getting the results you want? How can you apply this definition of effectiveness to your own goal? Do you see a synergy between your goal and effectiveness, or are there skills you need to learn or improve upon to double your effectiveness? The questions I've just raised are food for thought, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Remember, now is your time to transform your life one step at a time. In this episode, I invite you to reflect on your effectiveness in accomplishing your goal better and faster. Let me repeat Stephen Covey's definition of effectiveness and the question for reflection. The essence of effectiveness is getting the results you want today in such a way that you ensure getting even better results in the future. Where are you most effective or getting the results you want? Take some time to reflect on Stephen Covey's definition of effectiveness and answer the question. I look forward to connecting with you next Monday. Until then, have a fantastic week of effectiveness. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for reviewing and rating the Everyday Life Balance podcast on iTunes. And thank you for subscribing to this podcast so that you can continue to get training each time I release a new episode. I look forward to connecting with you next week. And as always, yes, you can dream it, create it, live it.